Take that, Bill Belichick. So said Wes Welker after the last win, or so said, I guess, is the emphasis here. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Scott Thurston. Do you really, really think there's a problem here between Wes Welker and Bill Belichick?
No, I don't think there's any problem at all.
Yeah.
I think he was joking, you know, and it comes off like a joke on TV when you see the clip. You read it in print, not so much, right? But, you know, it's also, I looked at it as kind of an inside thing he had with Ty Law in the studio, too. They were kind of busting on him a little bit each week, asking him about, you know, 3 receptions, 5 receptions, what's going on. You know, and the fact that he calls him Bill, it kind of tells me all I need to know, too. Everybody else calls him Coach, right? You know, Brady never refers to him as Bill.
No, that's a very good point.
And I think there's a lot of little jabs back and forth.
Yeah, I think it underscores, and for people who aren't familiar, Wes Welker has 13 catches on the weekend, scores a touchdown. This is after a guy was somewhat, we thought, de-emphasized in the offense, which has so many working parts. But for my money, it isn't so much about what he said or how Bill reacts. And of course, we know Bill's reaction is, you know, I'll have to look at the tape, I guess. But, you know, what it says is the town we're in, does it not? And the times we're in with people blogging and you and I talking on TV and talk shows galore. Everything you say gets magnified.
There's no question. And what the problem is now, he's going to be muted. We like it. You know, he went off the reservation, and now he's going to say, well, I guess we got to keep all the jokes in-house. Baloney. We like hearing from Wes Welker and his personality.
There's a human element with these guys that you just don't get. And so when you finally see a guy, right, which is frankly what you'd say to the boss when you came in the office the next day, right? I had the story, you told me I didn't. You know, there are elements of that in every profession, and I thought, in this case, this is great. This is a guy, and of course, you know, he has stepped in it before with the Rex Ryan comments and the foot fetish and the rest of it. But to me, you know, let these guys talk a little. But you know what? It ain't going to happen now with button-up Bill.
No way, that's his personality. You know, he knows he's out of here after the season, right?
Well, that's another story.
You know,
that's another
pushed aside for
segment.
Julian Edelman.
Yeah. Scott Thurston has just got rid of Wes Welker. We'll be back for more.